Now this car has all the panache anybody needs in a vehicle. It's an Audi A8 long wheelbase, what they call the 30 TFSI 55. So it has lots of power, obviously automatic, with only 23,500 miles on a 2018 18 registration, and now only 35,990. This car is 100 from new and it costs £90,000. So in a nutshell, a £90,000 car with 23,000 miles on, with a bundle of extras, which I'm going to show you now, just turned 2 years old. That's a massive saving. Yes, it's depreciated, so it's lost all the money it can lose. So somebody who's lucky and who's going to own this car next is going to get comfort, luxury, spec like you won't believe it, at a fraction of the cost. So first of all, it's metallic black. You can see that straight away. You've got the matrix headlights with the matrix dynamic indicators, what you call the pulsating effect. All the LED indicators there, and you've got the headlights as well, which is then on. Front parking sensors, rear parking sensors, and you've got a full 360 camera view, which is front cameras, side cameras, and rear cameras. You've then got the diamond cut 20-inch alloy wheels. Now this is a very long wheelbase vehicle, so if it hasn't got 20-inch wheels, then again it looks out of place, it looks too small. But there you fill the gaps and the arches so well. I'm going to show you the passenger side seat and the interior, and straight away you'll notice this is Audi's flagship vehicle. It's an Audi A8, the long wheelbase version, so it deserves everything. And you know what? It's got it. I get excited about these cars because I love them. I think that a driver's car, this particular one, it's got all the extras. You've got the rainbow effect ambient lighting system, so you can change your colours. You've got the extended light pack on it, so I've never seen a car with ambient lighting on the roof lining. It's on the centre dash, the door cards. You've got this lovely dark wood grain effect on the door cards there as well. Electric seats and memory seats, and it's got touches of Alcantara around the vehicle. Now this vehicle can be driven or be driven round in. So in here, the first thing you'll notice as you come round is you've got them luxurious, very exclusive seats, soft leather, comfortable. But if I sit in and show you, and then you can follow me in, it's got the comfort seat pack on them, so at the minute I'm just ready to fall asleep. It's so comfortable already. But over here you've got some extra buttons where if you don't want to recline the seat and you want it in more of an upright position, you can do that. So it takes a few seconds, it's rolling back, and now I'm sat in a normal position. But with the space that I've got here, I can have a little mini party if I wanted to, really. But you know what a place. You've got the Audi, obviously, media system here, which is DVD. You can control I'll show you actually, if you come around here, you can control most of the vehicle from here. The radio, the media, the sound, even the map. So if you want to see where the driver's taking you, or if you want to see where your husband or wife's taking you, it's all on there. You can do the settings on the vehicle, so you can change what you want. The other thing you've got Google and Play Store. So it's literally, everything is at your fingertips. And I mean literally. And that's amazing, because I've got kids, so if I took my kids out, this would be absolutely a dream, because I know for a fact, for the next 2 hours on the way to Alton Towers, I won't hear an ounce of nothing. They'll just be sat here, playing with this, doing the thing. If it's not kids, and if it's just your family members, if it's business users, there's no better. We've just sold a Rolls Royce recently, and you know what? Inside that is absolutely fabulous. Truth being told, at £100,000 less, this car is delivering very similar comfort and luxuries, in my opinion. The lights on the back of the seat, the lights up here and up there. You've got the double sunroof. You've then got the vanity mirrors, as you can see in there. Sometimes that's a good thing to have. You've got rear sort of climate and air coolers. This car was designed and built and ordered for just sheer comfort, luxury. You've even got little iPads in here as well, so you can do a lot from here. Control the car again. It's just heated seats. You can literally choose what you want. You've also got coolant seats. I mean, it's literally, it goes, the list goes on, and there's so much. You've then got controls here, so you can do the seats again, lumbar support. There's so many different adjustments. You've got Bang & Olufsen sound system, so that gives you the extra speakers and tweakers. It gives you a full surround sound quality as well. Now, I don't want to keep banging on about how good this car is, because you can see clearly it's an absolute beautiful car. The colour combination, the wheels, that dynamic lighting system on the rear. I love this carry-on rear brake light. That's a status symbol and so on. So that's what this car's all about, status. It's you've made it. You're going to be driving about in a very nice, expensive car with all the gadget and gizmos, with no compromise, and that's what this is. It is a 55 TFSI, and then it's a Quattro, like Audi build very good cars with a Quattro ability. So it's four-wheel drive, it has traction, practicality, stability and everything. A real big space for the boot, and then you have the spare wheel, automatic tailgate, reversing camera as I mentioned before, and you've got the sun protection glass. Park assist, which means the car parks itself. Other features like comfort access, you'd expect that in any Audi A8, so this has got it obviously. The comfort access, as you walk up to it, the doors open up. As you walk away, you press that and it locks. Now I have kids and I experience this all the time. My kids will jump up the car and they'll close the door, and they'll, not so hard, but they shut it and it just clicks. If you come a bit closer, when the door clicks, this has soft closed doors, so when it clicks but doesn't shut, it'll suck it in automatically, meaning soft closed doors. So not at any time when they've got out and shut the door behind them and you think, oh, they haven't shut it hard enough or closed it hard enough, and it will close itself, which is a nice little feature. Then you've got the driver's seat, you've got the electric windows and mirrors, which are a given, memory seats. But again, remember this car is designed not just for the rear passengers, but also the driver. So the cockpit is what you would call the cabin here. Everything is touchscreen, it's ceramic glass. That's the climate control, the navigation, even the virtual cockpit here, so the navigation gets displayed on there, which is brilliant. You've also got heads-up display. So if you come around here, you'll notice the speed of the road that I'll be going on at the minute, and the lane assist. And then it goes in navigation, Bluetooth. It gives you, there isn't an extra I don't think this car hasn't got. It's been fully loaded. On top of that, you've got dynamic four-wheel drive. That doesn't mean Quattro, all-wheel drive. So when you're steering with this car, don't get me wrong, what I'm about to say won't make you buy this car. It's just nice to know that you've got all the extras. So with a dynamic four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive system, when you're turning a corner, like this one, and you're giving it one of them, the back wheels turn ever so slightly, just millimeters, but that's enough to get you a better turning cycle. It's just enough to get you more comfort, no wobbles, that kind of stuff. And again, when's the last time you drove a car with four-wheel steering? Because that's what this car's got, four-wheel steering. Tremendous car, at the value that it's at, with a one owner, full service history. Do bear in mind, this is not an old car. I've sold other cars before, which are 7-year-old, with all the bells and whistles, and you're saving 60 grand, I understand. But this is only 2 years old, at 36,990, but we work on live pricing. Now that 36,990 will go up and down depending on the market, so please be aware of that. As we stand, it's 36,990 with a cracking specification, full of gadget and gizmos, but most importantly, luxury. And that's what this is. It's a statement. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.